Guys, good morning. This is Agri Business Coach YouTube channel. So I wanted to show you guys we have a job which I already told you in this is a steep slope. The farmland is in a hilly, is in a hilly topography, and in a sloping topography you can see where we go up. Down here, okay, this is the hill, and down there is the valley. I can show them there's down there is a valley with there is a river flowing through that valley. Okay, so we have been doing our setup. I can show them what we have been doing. Show them our irrigation setup with my team. Come forward, can see. Okay, guys. See what we've been doing down over there. So this to come up a little bit. This farm is sitting on about 3 acres. Started from over there, see, and it still goes down up. So we divided into sections because here is going to be the main walkway through. So let's go. Let me show you guys the water source. We have been doing the installation and we are rounding up. Our water source is going to be from the river. We are going to be using a water pump to pump water from the river into the irrigation system. That's what we are going to be doing. So guys, I want to show you guys our water source. Okay? Yes. And so this is, like we always show you, these are main line, our lay flat hose. This is our drip tape. So we are using a 0.3 millimeter thick drip tape, which is about 16, which has 16 millimeter diameter. Okay, you can see our water source. Come with me. I will show you guys. You see, it goes downward down to the valley, and there is a river going through. So yeah, can see the river. So here is the river. Okay, this is the part that has a lot of vegetations in it, but the river up front that way, the river flows very well. So the water is clear and has no issues. It's not clay, so it cannot clog up the drip emitters. So guys, we are climbing again. This is tough work. Climbing is where the work is. So we'll be climbing up. Oh God, it's not easy climbing this hill. We are going uphill now. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Here we are. Can see. So we're going to pump water directly from the water source through the drip irrigation system. So remember, the drip system has some benefits. With this, we can be sure we can farm all around. The river doesn't go down. Okay, it's both in season and off season. There's always a river there. So we are setting up. We want to grow pepper, and the client want to grow pepper and onions. I know pepper takes over a year and 6 months, so definitely the pepper is going to meet the dry season. So we're going to use the drip irrigation to establish the pepper and the tomatoes, and even during the dry season when there is no more rain, the drip irrigation system still carries the pepper for optimum production. So this is the drip irrigation. It makes sure that water is effectively used. Please come. Make sure that water is used effectively. You can also apply soluble fertilizers via fertigation to the crops. We can apply our nematicides. We can apply some systemic residual insecticides via the drip irrigation, and it's cost effective, okay, compared to manual watering. So that is it, guys. So I wanted to show you guys what we have been up to. We have been in this site. This site is a very rural area. We have been in this site since Thursday, and Thursday, Friday, and today is Saturday. So despite anywhere your site is, even if it's in the very rural area, you can always access it and come and explore your drip system for you. Okay?
Yes.
So let me show you guys. Show you. Okay, let's go. Let's move it. So there is something I wanted to also show you guys. You know, it's because it's steep. Because you know, this is a hilly place. We don't make the beds. You can see how we made the beds because it's a slope. The land is slopy. We did the beds. We would not let the beds to run through. If the beds had been like these beds that went this way, okay, if they had been how will I put it, if they had been vertical this way, the rains, when they come, it will be very easy for the rains to wash them off. So now we're laying the beds horizontally, okay, laying the beds horizontally this way. It will now let the rains or the runoff that are coming will not, cannot easily wash it off. Instead, we now made, this place is like a furrow. We had to break the beds so that the rains, when the runoff is coming, it will now find a way. Water will always find its way. It will always find its way to go through instead of washing away our bed so easily. So every work, every job has its own okay, I should be going this way. Every job has its own uniqueness. So that's why we at Agri Business Coach, we come and look at your job and we know exactly what it needs before we now recommend the best bet for the setup. Okay, this is an end cap which we use to, it's an end cap which we use to block this end of the drip tape. You see, we block it and we find somewhere to peg it down here. See, so that's what we do. Then we'll try to lay it on the beds, properly on the beds. There's an accessory that is used to hold down these drip tapes on the bed. But because of cost, we work with your budget. Because of cost, we had to omit that one and use all these sticks to hold it. So, well, you can always work with your budget. You can always work with your budget depending on what you need. Please free it a little bit. Free it a little bit. Free the row. Free the row. Loosen the row. Lose the row from there. No, please unroll it. Go unroll it. Okay. So, like I was saying, depending on what your budget is, you can always work with it and still deliver something nice for you, something good for you. But we also always try not to compromise on our quality, on quality service delivery. So sometimes, if your budget is too low, we may have it upgrading it a little bit so that we can give you the best. You can see the terrain is not so smooth. We are just trying our best to make sure, because of how the beds are even arranged, we are trying our best to see what we can do to okay. Are we good? Okay, so see what we're doing. Where's the pointer? So this is the lay flat connector. Yes. Okay guys, that's it. So that's how we see. It's not really, it's a tasking job, but we always get it done. Guys, thank you guys so very much. If you have your jobs, you can always contact us and can share our video, and can subscribe to our YouTube channel too. Thank you. Remember, we're on Facebook with official agribusiness coach. Agribusiness coach official, actually. Agribusiness coach official. That's our handle on Facebook.